I've always really wanted to do this.
Do what? Try lah.
What's up, everybody? 这个是 Isaac.
这个是 Ben.
这是 Futuremade 的小屁孩。
Alright, well,
So in case y'all don't know, today we are with Tunway of Futuremade Studio.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's his usual intro for his what you call it, vlog and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I mean, thank you for coming, for spending
for
some
having
time.
me.
Oh, fella, it's damn hard to ajak,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Busy man, bro.
So, no, moral of story is plan your schedule and get more people to help you. You know, alone is very susah, to be honest. Teamwork makes the dream
that
work.
lor.
That's true.
Mr.
that's
Worldwide,
true.
man,
Mr.
flying
Worldwide right now.
everywhere.
I see like recently you have been to like Shanghai and different other
Japan.
places.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
My goodness.
He got featured in the Beats commercial
campaign.
as well.
Yeah,
It's like,
speed Chinese
yeah.
New Year commercial.
It's Chinese commercial. Any other more interesting things that we may
Wait,
not
wait.
have seen in
Sorry,
your
but
vlog?
before that, shout out to Nomad for
Yes,
letting us use this space.
Yes,
This workspace. Shout out to Nomad, man.
Mhm.
Just drop by and check out their workspace, co-working space. It's pretty dope.
Yes. If you are ever wanted to find a working space, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. Or you just like wanna rent a space just to chill. Here's
I'm
the
gonna
space,
say
man.
our
Nomad
chemistry this
Malaysia.
morning is like totally off lah for today.
It's morning, Monday blues,
It's
bro.
Monday blues, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
man.
So as I was saying earlier, like, is there anything like the public have not seen on your vlog that you have been doing anything that is interesting recently?
Upcoming stuff.
Yeah, upcoming stuff as well. Before we start the podcast, just like
Not being featured. Basically, 90% of my work has been out for at
Public,
YouTube. Yeah, public can see it via YouTube. So, but I have been planning a few collabs recently. So, finger crossed lah. Hopefully, it
Collab
goes
as Xiao Pi Hai collab or Futuremade collab?
Futuremade.
Oh, damn. Nice.
okay, we'll be definitely looking forward to that. So for those audience that do not know who Tunway is, Tunway is a YouTuber / he is a brand owner as well.
Yep.
And the brand that he's working on is called Futuremade Studio.
Yep.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit, how did like Futuremade Studio come about that the audience may not know?
Ooh.
This is gonna be a long
It's been
story.
a long way. Okay, I was started to get in touch with streetwear culture around like 15, 16 years old. That time I'm still a fuckboy lah, by the way. I still buy. Because during that time, the hype style is like Tiffany Dunk, then sub-crew cap, stuff like that. So I was kind of in the like chasing the trend lah. So from that point, I saw there's a video of Sub-Crew, the owner, Samly is a
Hong Kong
artist. And then also Nigo, they are doing their own silk screen shit.
Yes.
Then from that time, it sort of like started like inspire me, okay, I want to do something else. It's damn cool to start something. Okay. Then the idea is in my mind, but I didn't do it until 18 years old, and then I studied Form 6 with my friend. Then there's like 4 of us, we very close lah. Then our gang name is called Spontaneous. So we always like ajak each other out.
Yes.
Spontaneous lah. So I wanted to do something with Spontaneous. I want to start a brand name Spawn or Spontaneous. Then we designed the logo, this and that. But we stopped halfway.
Tak jadi lah.
Tak jadi lah. Then everyone is like giving excuses lah. Graphic is not my strength lah. You do lah. Then it's sort of like the ball like passing here and there. And then I'm like, okay, fuck this shit. I want to start my own brand. Then I tell them lah, they're cool with it. Then I just proceed lah. Then Futuremade is another chapter where I started from my university life. I was the vice president for dance club, by the way.
Oh shit.
then yeah, we are having a dance competition. It's like an annual thing. So
Okay.
they wanted to design a T-shirt lah. So I
Wait,
designed.
where did you study, by the way, and what did you study?
Oh, okay, I studied at Utah Kampa. I took
wow.
advertising.
Yes.
Shout out to the
Then-
Kampa, man. Kamparians.
Yeah, so comparison.
Kamparis, yeah, they say it like that. Then from that point, yeah, I designed the dance company T-shirt. Then I'm like, okay, I think the T-shirt sold out damn fast. I designed 50 pieces and then it sold out. We restocked another 100 pieces, also sold out. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should start something. Then from that point,
Go forward. Oh, okay. So you started Futuremade at a very, very, very young age, and
Not quite young,
like,
like,
not
he's
very young
in
lah. Okay lah.
university already, what?
but it's been around for a while,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. So why is it called Futuremade Studio?
so I love that movie. What's that movie name? Okay, Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
okay.
So from that point, I just want to do something with that time also very hang the parody thing. So,
yeah.
So I wanted to start the brand name as Made from the Future, stuff like that. But it's like too damn long for a brand name lah. So here and there become Futuremade.
Futuremade.
I see.
Pretty dope.
Okay, but so you do Futuremade, you do YouTube as well. So how did that whole YouTube thing came about? Like before, like I don't think a lot of people really like know what's the story that made you want to do YouTube. Yeah.
Well, there are a few person that inspire me a lot in my YouTube career. The first ever person that inspired me to start the video channel is a guy, a shoe reviewer from Taiwan. His name is called Kani Lao Shi.
Oh, OG.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's one of the Taiwan rapper OG also, from TTM. Then, yeah, when I saw him do that shoe review thing, it's very interesting. So I sort of like, okay, why can't Malaysia we do something similar, our own version one? So I started I started the YouTube channel, but to be honest, at first, the style is very similar to his video, because I sort of inspired by him, and then I don't know what to do, how to start, so I just follow only. Then later on, I started to figure out my style, my direction, so I just go with it. Then the shoe shows format lasts for like 2-3 years, and then it's sort of like died down because it's freaking boring.
Do you get sponsor for like you get shoe for free?
During that time, no,
No lah.
not at all. So the shoe, like the sitting and talk format is kind of like dying down. I realized, okay, what should I do in order to like save my ass? Then here comes another person. I'm pretty sure like everyone do YouTube videos so inspired by him. It's called Casey Neistat.
That guy's good though.
So to be honest, he's really, really good at doing vlogs. Then I sort of like inspired, why can't I do something vlog plus sneaker? But FYI, I didn't watch, what's the name? Kiasa. Crew Kicks. I also realized he also doing like vlogs. But to be honest, I didn't watch his video, and then the idea wasn't came from him as well. From there I just move on until now lah.
I see. I gotta say though, like I mean, divert the topic a little bit. Casey Neistat style of taking videos is fucking hard.
A lot of effort lah.
It's fucking hard, bro. And every time I see you put the camera over there. Then I was thinking to myself like, you run to the camera. So like, you put the camera there, then you run back, then you run all the way.
So it's like 2 times run already, you know.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Actually, the effort is the main aspect that inspired me. It's not the style.
Yes,
the style can be different.
Yeah.
The way you talk can be different, but the effort.
And I really gotta give it to him, man. Like I think when he was doing his vlog thing, it was every day, right?
Every day.
It was every day, bro.
He became like slower and slower.
Yeah, every day, and there's a guarantee of what's the thing called? Time lapse, isn't it? There's always that thing. It's always his thing, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, time lapse.
Yeah, but kudos to you, man, because your video editing is not easy. It doesn't look easy to do at all, man.
I put out my video every week, once in a week. I don't know how he did it like
Every
day.
Yeah, that's crazy. I see. Okay, so back to Futuremade Studio. You did it way back then, and then right now Futuremade Studio is, I would say that it's really popular, especially among the youth here in Malaysia. But what are some of the challenges that you have faced over the years with this brand itself? Like, what are things that you just did not expect? Like, okay, I started from this t-shirt thing and it sold out. Then, okay, let me just try something else. Then like, oh shit, okay, maybe like it wasn't as easy as what I thought it was, like back in your university days.
At first, the direction is very graphic based one.
Okay.
and then
I somewhat feel like everyone start with like graphic
graphic-based,
based.
yeah.
because
then-
it's the easiest way.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
for me lah. For me, so Futuremade and Futuremade Studio is kind of different.
Oh,
FYI,
Shit.
Futuremade
Shit.
rebrand then become Futuremade Studio. Meaning it's a bad rebrand. You all don't know. You all didn't realize it, but it's okay. It's just for me lah. Because I started with like graphic, then I sort of like very into Scout also back then.
Okay.
Then I try to use that as an element. Then after 1 or 2 seasons, I found it's like super sucks lah. I'm very bad at graphic, and I don't really wear much graphic also.
tees,
So I decided to let's do something. Then I changed the name to Futuremade Studio, which you all didn't realize. Then from that on, it's more on like cut and sew, fabric, the things that you all see now lah. So speaking of difficulties, at first, I think every local brand that suffer from is the money thing lah. Money
yeah,
issue.
yeah.
You don't have like much fun to do more stuff. You want to do this, do that, but you don't have money. But fortunately, I faced that problem also. Then sort of like you slowly, then you build your own fund. Then that has been not a big issue for me. But for now, at this moment, for me, it's like the human
factor.
not human factor, like labor force lah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
because you're running one man show, right?
I've been running this brand and this YouTube channel one man show.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so freaking busy, as Leo you said. So I realized that you got only 2 hands only.
Yeah.
You cannot grab as many as you can. You need
Yeah.
someone else to help you to make the team stronger, the brand better. So this is like currently my number 1 difficulty. So
Because like every time I see like you drop a new collection, it will like boom, the orders coming in. Then I saw you like posting IG story. It's like getting shipping getting delayed and stuff.
You know what? I don't like to post like I got orders this and that. But somehow when
There's too many.
there's too many orders, and then customer has been start asking, hey, where's my order? Imagine like got 50 customer ask, and then each of them you have to spend 3 minutes to reply them. It's 150 minutes.
Yep.
2 hours and 30 minutes. You can spend that time with proper packing.
Yeah.
So might as well just like blast it out loud. True story.
I see.
But you ever thought like expanding the team? Like you have your girlfriend helping you right now?
Yeah, she's helping me very, very soon in a few days time. So I'm still looking at expanding the team so that even for company wise it can run better. For consumer wise they can have better experience.
So literally, you hired your girlfriend now. In the wow, that is next level.
No. Well, she's sleeping with the boss.
Okay. Oh, so tell the audience a little bit more about how your brand style is like. Like we know now it's like cut and sew, but to me it feels very workwear, World War II, that kind of color palettes. And divert the topic a little bit real quick. Recently, that lamp thing, bro, that was fucking lit. That was crazy good.
Actually, that lamp it's been done for like very, very long time.
Yes.
I've done that production thing. The
Oh,
product
okay.
is at my office very, very long time.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't. The last collection, the last collection, the direction doesn't really suit. That's why I didn't put in. So I on hold it until the latest
The
collection.
latest collection. I see. Yeah, just explain to like the audience like how do you
The reason idea is more to like World War II workwear, but the overall brand direction I'm trying to do is outdoor, military workwear, and some technical. But the technical is like very, very, very minor only. I don't want to go like too
Full on lah.
I don't want. I want to maintain that classic, that vintage aesthetic, but with my own interpretation.
So is like that aesthetic, Xiao Pi Hai's aesthetic, or is it something like you want to adapt to?
I don't get it.
Like, how to say like, is it something you create this aesthetic is because you would wear it often,
Yes.
or is because like you get inspired from like outside other brands or stuff like that? It's something you wear lah.
It's something I will wear definitely because I don't associate my brand as a streetwear brand, to be honest.
Yeah. It's
Streetwear
definitely-
brand is like Lancy, Against. Those are streetwear brand for me. For me, from Futuremade is like the most menswear brand only lah. So I don't really wear graphic tee, so I kind of like Futuremade is like the thing that I go with. So just like that lah.
That's just your direction.
Yeah.
I see.
I didn't really like purposely, this one have to be like Xiao Pi Hai associated or what. To be honest, I don't want the brand to be like Xiao Pi Hai fanboy merch like that. I don't want.
It's Futuremade is Futuremade lah. Xiao Pi Hai lah.
But I heard your podcast. You all speaking about the face
The
thing.
face of the brand.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
I foresee
Not bad.
that question
Not
is
bad.
coming. That question confirm is coming.
No. I mean, that, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean it. There's no bad way about it.
No, I think it's a bad thing.
yeah.
But I just don't want to portray the brand as a Xiao Pi Hai merch. That's the
Right,
thing.
that's the right way, I would say.
Yeah, that's the right way. But I mean, definitely being the face of it definitely helps, right? I mean, in terms of like getting your brand awareness out
It helps,
there.
but longevity wise, I think the brand should sustain by itself.
Yes,
rather than
of
the
course,
face.
definitely. But speaking of future plans and everything, do you ever plan to bring like Futuremade to like runway shows, like KL Fashion Week? Since like your direction is like, okay, this is my style. I've decided that I want to call myself menswear designer, right? Isn't it? So like, do you think you ever like expand to that direction in that sense?
Definitely, if I am given chance, I will try. But I don't think the brand is ready yet. And it's very tough for me. Okay, to be honest, KL Fashion Week. I don't see a
Purpose.
purpose to join.
It's not a
Purpose.
very good platform to.
I don't know whether I will tuck to KL Fashion Week or not and the other brand, but
Yeah.
for my interpretation, I don't see there is any like main purpose that will pursue me to join KL Fashion Week. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's more to like the glamour thing in it, man.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah,
But if you are talking about like Paris Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, even though like China, I don't think my brand is ready yet.
yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're talking about fall winter. To be honest, I thought like my stuff is like thick enough already. So, just a story lah. That last year December I went Shanghai. So it was like 5 degrees Celsius. Like it feels like 0 because the wind is very strong.
Yeah.
Then I thought my jacket super thick already. Okay, I can conquer the winter season already. Then I brought my jacket. Then you know lah, I was freezing, shivering.
The highlight moment, man.
Because we are from a tropical country, we don't know how to design a proper winter jacket. So
that's
it is good that we go overseas and then we kind of like study it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Because also plus your market is more towards that side of the world, right? The China audience. Then I think it's better that we know how is it like the weather there, whether your clothes can tahan or not before like selling it to them.
Yeah.
Right? Because like he himself experienced like super damn cool, man.
Speaking of China audience, like your YouTube channel is predominantly Mandarin, hence your audience is in Taiwan, China, and the same goes for your brand as well. Like a lot of your clothing is mainly sold towards that area there. So I do not know much about the market there. Like, what do you think is so different right now about China, especially like you've been to that intersecting? Was that your first time going there?
You mean
For the show Intersect?
yes?
It was your first time as well.
I went Yoho last year.
I see. So what do you think about the market in China right now, and like
As compared to Malaysia.
as compared to Malaysia, and probably even like Western countries and everything?
I can't talk about Western country because I've never been there. So for China wise, the market is growing very, very, very fast in a very rapid rate. Because thanks to internet, I think pretty much every corner in the world is the same. So in China, same, you can find like fuckboy, you can find like legit designer, you can find like stylist, the person that really know how to wear. Same goes to Malaysia. It's just that our demographic is smaller, our country is smaller. So over
That is
there,
huge,
everything
man.
is amplified.
Yep.
So person that wears like Isaac maybe I said it's only one person in Malaysia. Maybe don't say one person lah, like 50 lah, 50 in Malaysia lah. But over there it's like 50,000 Isaacs over there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So
okay.
the impact is like stronger. That's why.
Yeah.
But I think it's overall wise it's pretty much the same.
I see. Okay, because like I was just wondering because I've never really been to China that much. So it's like I was looking through a video. I was like, wow, the market there seems like crazy, man.
It's crazy because you see, it's a very simple mathematic. They have the biggest population in Asia.
Yes.
Yep.
In the world, yes, in the world.
One of the biggest population.
One of the biggest population.
The biggest is India.
Not Russia.
No,
man.
Russia.
Whatever,
biggest.
they are one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Then the more people in there, the more people spending money.
Yep.
Then the fund for marketing is bigger lah, of course. So it's good for the scene also. It's like keep on growing and growing.
So I think the survivability of brands there is better because like there's more, the market is bigger. But then again, there will be more competitors lah in terms of brands and stuff.
Yep. There are some like legit good China local brand.
But have you ever thought that like one day, like, oh shit, like where, like you got to where you are right now, like targeting the China market? Have you ever, was it something that you planned or was it just like you somehow chanced upon it?
I plan to, as I speak Mandarin in my YouTube channel, so suddenly this one become like sneakernomic like that. You sure you had the right show? Okay.
Sure.
So I speak Mandarin in my YouTube channel, so I sort of like want to target the Chinese audience, but with the English subtitle, I hope can tap into like some English audience lah. So, China is one of the aspect that I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Because China cannot access to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I have to upload to another platform in order to let the audience watch. So it's sort of like the China version YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is what is it?
It used to be Youku. Then but it started like slowing down, and then there's another platform called Bilibili. It's like the shit lah. It's the shit lah.
Bilibili. Okay.
BILI.
We gotta respect.
Wow.
Respect.
So that platform started from anime culture thing.
Oh, okay.
So the everything, the interface, the user interface is like very animated one.
Oh, okay.
Then but somehow a lot of audience is there. Then a lot of like YouTubers or vloggers started to upload their video there.
Wow.
Then only that platform realized, okay, there is an opportunity coming in. They are trying to rebrand themselves now.
Wow, interesting.
Mad, man.
Okay, because we always watch your videos via your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the medium that we use. So we
every
never
Monday,
really got a chance to see your. Maybe we should check it out, man, bro. But I still remember a very vivid impression of you. Like before I met you, this was like when I first joined Masses. I was having a conversation with Brian, and Brian was saying that, I tell you, Tunway is very fucking famous in China.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay. Then he proceeded to tell me this story. He was like, we went to this show. It was like a sneaker show last year. Yeah, Youhood, right? Isn't it? And it was just walking around with Brian and stuff like that. And then halfway, Brian said he heard someone say, "是小屁孩吗？是小屁孩？是小屁孩？小屁孩!" Literally, someone just like fangirl over you. Do you still get that? Like, I saw like your videos in Inside. It was almost the same thing as well. Like, like. Do you saw that coming? Like the China audience being so like recipient to whatever you like do via videos, because at the end of the day, the way we speak Mandarin and the way they speak Mandarin is so different.
Yeah.
But and also like your videos showcase a very Malaysian Chinese side of things, and I was really surprised like they actually accepted like the content and everything because it's so different from their culture. So yeah. So what do you think about that? Like how has
Did you see that coming?
Yeah, did you see that coming? Like,
to be honest, no. Because as I said, China wasn't the part that I see is coming. But I think it's very interesting to them because I am a foreigner for them, but I speak Mandarin.
Yes,
then,
yeah.
Then it's like I found recently, you see most of the YouTuber at Japan, if he's speaking English or Chinese, very popular one. Because we are so curious about Japan. but you won't watch Japanese YouTuber.
Yeah. I don't
yeah.
understand.
So you
what
don't
it
even
was.
know about their culture. When there's a guy that speaks in your language, talk about others' country culture, you will definitely interested one.
Yeah, true lah. True.
I
Makes
think
sense.
this is the main point why they like kind of like my video lah.
But I can see that you have a lot of like fans around in KL as well compared to like China. Cause like back last year sneaker lah, dude, the booth was popping with fans, man.
Yeah, dude,
Crazy bros, like oh my god.
that booth was
It's
the
like people
coolest booth, right?
line up there, not to buy anything, but to take picture with him, you know.
Well, I just being fortunate lah. People
Yeah.
people agrees with what I'm doing. They like it, and like maybe we can stop talking about like people taking photo with me or
Yeah.
what. That later people thought I'm bragging or what.
No lah. No, I hope that like his fame from YouTube would like transit into the
I mean,
the business side.
I other than business, I always wish to do something with my ability. So
What is your ability?
like uploading video. So for let's say I got 70,000 subscribers for now.
Woo.
That not it's not super a lot compared to other YouTuber, but there are a number of people are listen to me. So
Yeah.
I wish to use this platform and my skill to kind of like inspire people. So for let's say we all started this thing, this streetwear, menswear, sneaker thing, because we also inspired by someone else.
That's correct.
So for me, it's very important to be inspired because I am inspired by someone else, but I hope to inspire someone else also. So they can start their own thing. So like for let's say, back 10 years back then, when I saw, Kenji Chai, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
actually
that
started
is.
a brand called Black Friday. It's a clothing brand.
Okay.
Then when that time it's like, whoa, it's the shit, bro. I really like the design, but somehow he closed down the brand lah. So I hope I will do the same thing to the youth now also. Youth is so overrated, by the way.
Youth is so overrated.
People overuse the word. Man.
I wish to like inspire them, like the next younger generation.
Yeah.
Who knows, one day I'm not in this industry anymore, but they are the one who like keep the culture. Not
Culture.
is also very overrated. They will keep the momentum going also lah.
Yep.
It's not that we are from Malaysia, we cannot do anything.
So you treat it as a responsibility lah, cause you got like a huge amount of followers as well. It's like your responsibility to like guide them to the right way lah, in a way, I guess, right?
Let's put it that way lah.
Yeah, that's a more noble, sort of idea. But so for YouTube, what is like the next plan? Like we saw now in 2019, you already launched like a new format for your opening sequences. That was fucking dope, lah, bro.
Yeah.
That was fucking good.
Effort,
Like,
lah.
is there like more plans
To be
to
honest,
move?
Yeah. Damn dope, man. The green screen part.
Yeah.
In case y'all haven't seen, y'all should check it out,
Yeah,
man.
that was crazy. But and so like I remember some of your videos you mentioned that you also want to try to move away. Not say move away, but like not do too many like shoe reviews and want to try to include more different elements. Like what do you think we'll be expecting to see down the road, especially
Okay, this one is for masses one, clickbait. I'm getting tired of shoes.
Oh,
To be honest, it's a chicken and egg thing lah. The sneaker industry is like growing very, very, very fast.
Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
yes,
It's
yes.
like almost at the peak now. I don't know whether it can go up some more or not. But for me, I'm a bit like, okay, because the market is very saturated with like collabs, new
Yeah.
colorways.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to find a way like to balance my video. So I don't want like just talk about sneakers also. I wish to do something else. But to be honest, this is still in the mist lah. It's still in the mist.
Like back then, you used to work with Masses, right?
Yep.
Then,
Shout out to masses.
because Masses like kind of focus on streetwear and stuff. Does the streetwear scene somewhat inspired you, or like you were into like streetwear back then, right? How does it transit from streetwear into like whatever your current your Xiao Pi Hai look right now?
Actually, you know what? Before we even get to that question, let's hear about your story. Like, how do you actually chance upon Masses and decided that okay, yeah, this is the place I'm gonna go and work for?
Okay. When I was studying in university, I was about to choose a place to intern.
Okay.
So I wrote in my email to two places. Masses and production house, Reservoir.
Reservoir. Okay.
So both are very, very good company like in their
Yeah.
own industry.
Yeah.
Then I kind of know like I'm into sneaker. This is the future that I want to do. So I just
When with
follow,
Masses.
went with it. Then funny thing is that when I first came into Masses, I interned as a writer. then Brian sort of like figured out, okay, this guy doesn't suitable to do writer. Then
That is a nice way though. But,
but I'm just trying to get a ticket to go into Masses during that time.
okay.
I don't care what I do. I just want to go in. I want to
Whatever job, just whack only lah.
I just want to go into the industry. I want to be
Yes.
related with Masses. So I went in with it. Then after he realized, I don't know whether I should say it or not. Masses will have AGM every year, right?
Yes,
then Brian will ask us, what do you want to do
Yeah.
this year? So I tell him lah, that time Masses wasn't so focusing video yet.
Oh, okay. It's more to like writing lah.
More to writing. Then I told him lah, I want to do video. I think video is the future. Because at that time I also doing my own YouTube video. So I believe that YouTube and video is the future. So sort of like I started that thing. Then JR, with the help of JR and Saf also. So we sort of like
made it happen. Eventually you became the head of production team, right? At one point. Yeah. Shit, damn.
Okay lah.
I wouldn't have expected that you are a writer though. I mean, I would always
Who
see you as
knew,
more of a video production kind of guy.
Yeah. So how you became like you say yourself like you became from a fuckboy until like who you are now? Like why did it change? Or what made the change?
I guess a lot of people like has been like saying, oh, the fuckboy nowadays. Then I don't see it's a big issue because when maybe this is the first year they get in touch with stickers and streetwear. This is the must get thing you need the item.
It's the cool thing lah.
It's
Everyone
the cool
got,
thing
so
you
I need
must
to
get.
have. Yeah.
Then for me, maybe like later on, like 2-3 years, they were like sort of like, oh, actually quite boring. I should explore something else. Then slowly they will find other brand that suit their own style. So I don't see being a fuckboy is a serious issue.
Yep. It's not an issue. It's more like it's like where you start lah. Someone need to start somewhere, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
To be honest, I start from wearing a fake Superstar, Adidas Superstar.
You can even get fake one, man.
Dude, last time I think I got a pair of Superstars as well from Sungai Wang, man. Yeah, shout out Sungai Wang, bro.
So
I
it
got
definitely
at $40.
was fake,
It was fake, dude. It was $40, bro.
Okay, then
Yeah,
definitely
man.
fake. Yeah.
Shout
Back then,
Wang.
I started from buying a fake pair of Superstar, Adidas Superstar at Penang. I was in Penang, so it was 80 ringgit. It's like super high grade fake one.
Triple A.
But the colorway doesn't.
It's like this,
No, the colorway is like red color 3 stripe and it's got splash one. Then the original Adidas don't have this color one. I was super proud that
one of a kind, man.
I was wearing a 80 ringgit shoe that looks like original and then they don't even have that colorway. I was super proud. I was 14 years old.
Damn.
Shit. But I noticed there's always like a pattern in people who get into streetwear. Like they either somewhat, like for example, you mentioned that you are interested in dance at a very young age as well, right? Like dance, hip hop, music somehow lead people to the path of like streetwear. Do you think like your dance background has somewhat influenced your collection a little bit in your Futuremade collections? Or do you still even dance?
No, I don't. But by the way, the video I'm releasing today, I will b-boy a bit.
Damn.
Oh,
A bit, just a bit only.
just a little bit.
But I don't really see any connection between not connection lah. Like dance is just a thing I like to do, and then I don't like see like dance has lead me to streetwear this and that. But my dancing age is like
A short period lah.
Very very short period only lah.
I see. Do you think you ever go back into it again? No.
Wow.
that was
fast,
man.
man.
That was really fast, man. I see.
So let's talk back about your collection again. It's like did it, or who inspired you to like did the collab with the mug, the lamb, stuff like that? Like, why? What made you all of a sudden like, oh shit, I need to do this?
Well, if you're speaking about accessories, not collab lah, producing accessories, Supreme definitely is the king.
Yep.
They have been doing like stuff like that.
Yeah,
and then another one is Carhartt also. Carhartt, they
yeah.
also doing like all those small things. So from there, I sort of like, actually, I also can do one. So I.
Do you think that you did it for this collection because it fits with the aesthetic of that collection?
Of course. As I said, like the camping lamp, I did it like quite long ago, but I didn't release it because I think it's like very odd. So the A-Team collection sort of like mixing a bit like outdoor camping vibe. So that's why there's an animal mark, there's a camping lamp. Then I think it sort of like suit the whole theme and direction lah. That's why I go with it.
So for the future collections, will we see like more accessories like that?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
That's dope.
Let's see.
Special lah. I don't see a lot of brands. I don't see a lot of local brands like doing this type of shit lah.
I think and nowadays like people shouldn't even call it accessories. It's like memorabilia. You get me? People sometimes just buy it just to put there. They don't even like actually use that shit. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's like the fan that Against Lab is doing.
Yes.
The fuck you
exactly.
fan.
Yeah, there you
Like,
go.
It's just cool lah.
It's just cool. You just want to have it. I just want to have it. There's no functionality. Okay, there is functionality.
Yeah, but people don't
actually
really use that
it
lah.
is a different story lah.
Well, I think what cool about that fan is back then it's like always you get a fan you won't appreciate anyone. It's like
yeah.
those damn ugly auntie uncle use one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's like suddenly become a cool shit.
Yeah.
That's true. But speaking of these kind of things, like recently Yim, one of our colleagues that mandles
By the
Cool
way,
Story
I met
Bro.
him yesterday afternoon. He was Kaoloi.
What do you call? Yim actually, I'm sure the audience now know that Yim is crazy about Carhartt.
Yeah.
He literally t-shirt Carhartt, pants Carhartt, shoe Carhartt.
Yeah, cap
And
Carhartt.
recently he traded with Brian his Carhartt backpack. He traded with Brian for the Carhartt lighter, man.
Carhartt what?
Carhartt lighter.
A bag for a lighter.
Yeah, a bag for lighter, bro. That goes to show that Yim really wants the lighter, bro. It was more so important.
And he don't even smoke now, man.
Yeah, you don't even smoke now. Should we even be saying this on camera? But yeah,
No, smoking is bad.
smoking is bad. Yeah. Okay, so just now, back to all seriousness. Okay, like just now you were mentioning that like, for YouTube and in general, like you just want to not to say move away, but lesser sort of shoe reviews, and you think that the streetwear bubble is like sort of about to pop. What do you think of it? Do you think where do you think like streetwear will progress to with this stage right now?
It's actually a very mixed feeling lah. So I always say streetwear is I didn't always say lah. Okay, by the way, streetwear is always used to be like underground, against the norm, stuff like that. But people like it. People fuck with it. So they sort of like invest money, make it like corporate, make it commercial, so that more people can access to the culture, to the streetwear thing. So in the long term, it became a snowball effect. Suddenly, streetwear is like booming. Then everyone knows about streetwear.
Yeah,
it's the trending thing. Like back then, 10 years ago, I wear streetwear. I got critics by a fashion stylist that you're wearing Kiro t-shirt with all graphic tees like that. Then I don't know who is him now, but I bet you you go and see his IG profile now. Sure, all graphic tee or not graphic tee, all very streetwear.
Yeah.
So streetwear has become like commercial. As much as I don't like it, but I have to accept it. This is the fact. And also, this also helped the scene growing. So
it's always I hear that a lot from like different people as well. Like it's very mixed feelings kind of thing.
A lot of people they don't like.
Yeah.
But I think we have to accept it.
That's true.
That's the way we're going.
I see. Do you think the bubble is gonna pop? Like, do you think it will like one day just like the part where it's coming to end, and then going back to underground will start again.
Well, I foresee that
You foresee that as well.
the streetwear bubble is popping not very soon. It will pop, but we don't know when.
Just don't know.
But in my opinion, I think that it won't pop, but it will just evolve to a bigger scale of stuff. You get what I mean? Since now streetwear is collaborating with high-end fashion stuff.
Yeah,
So it's just like you evolve into like bigger things only, man. It wouldn't pop. Like you wouldn't die or anything, man. Like,
But fashion is also a cycle. I'm
a
just
cycle,
worried
yes.
that like
It's a
streetwear
cycle.
is just a thing that the cycle.
it's
Yeah,
part of the
it's
cycle.
part of the cycle.
It's
Yeah.
part of the
So
cycle.
yeah.
It's like rock is not the thing now, I think.
yeah, but
But it will come back soon.
come back soon.
So we cannot deny that the rock fashion is there.
Yeah.
It's there, but we just have to wait the turn.
then everyone will start dressing up
Start
like
wearing
rock stars
skinny
again.
jeans, then
That's
ripped
true.
jeans.
That's true. And one thing I think I love about streetwear is that they always bring up brands that are very unassuming, like the recent Crocs, Birkenstock, all these kind of
Birkenstocks.
things. Like they brought it up like
Fila.
Fila,
It used
yes.
to be dead, man. It came back
Champion
from the
used to
grave,
be dead, bro. I think
Yeah.
about it, Champion is where it is right now.
man. Now everyone's selling Champion, man.
Yeah.
Everyone is champion, bro.
right now. So yeah, so if the bubble is gonna pop, Julian's about to lose his job, bro.
Why?
Sneakernomics, right? You know, like.
Oh.
Aye. Okay. Anyways, like
Bad throwing shit, man.
throwing shit. Anyways, so before we end the podcast, we just want to know like what kind of advice you would give to young YouTubers or
Or young-
young brand owners. Like let's like divide. Let's talk about the YouTube first.
YouTube. The YouTube scene is kind of getting boring now, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, man, bro.
Is it really though?
I don't really. I only watch a few people that I like,
Who do you follow?
Peter McKinnon.
Oh.
But surprisingly, by the way, I don't really watch sneaker content. I watch
okay.
more on
Same,
motorbike,
Same.
camera gear, vlog maybe a little bit only lah. But for YouTube, it's very tough to give advice lah, because the advice that I'm giving is going to be following my path.
That's true.
But there is no right way to be famous or to be popular in YouTube. You have to be different. So
You think that you just need to constantly keep creating content? I think that's the only way, lor.
But the sad thing about YouTube algorithm is you have to keep on putting videos in order to reach more audience. So when you are entering or browsing YouTube, the suggestion is the one who always upload, but not the quality upload. They are looking at quantity over
Quantity lah.
quality now. So this is the reason why I think YouTube is kind of getting boring now.
Yeah, time to move to Vimeo lah.
Right. What's the China app?
Bilibili, yes, Bilibili is the way to
Bilibili's the
go
future,
right now,
bro.
man.
But Bilibili, the funny thing is the comment is always the comment of YouTube is always at bottom one, right? That one, the comment is like floating one.
Oh,
so
shit.
you can, it's like SoundCloud.
okay,
You can
okay,
comment
okay.
at a particular minute.
Oh,
Not
wow.
bad one. No, that's pretty cool.
It's very interactive. It's
Hey,
very interactive.
but I noticed that China people love that kind of format. No, serious. I've seen like some videos like they love that kind of format, like just commenting, and then they're okay by seeing the words like floating through.
It's like Bigo, Instagram story live.
Yes, it's like Instagram story live. Yes,
yes,
correct, similar.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we can just summarize for YouTube. The advice you're gonna give is just be yourself and try
Try to do
something
as
different
much,
and make it consistent. Yeah, isn't it?
What about
So
like
brand
for
owners?
your brand owners?
For brand owner.
Do more.
I think he's not really keen on giving advice because people compete with him.
Yeah.
You know.
No. I'm okay with like having more competitors.
Yeah,
Because I don't see it's a bad competition.
that's true. That's very true.
Okay, maybe one advice for I think I thought of one advice already. Let me put it in the word. Okay, for local brand, I think a lot of people see each other as competitor, a bad competitor. It's like, wow, he opened a store, I must open a store. He did this, I must do that. So it doesn't have to be that way lah for me. Maybe you guys can see like Futuremade, Obscure against 3 of us. We are very different style, but we're helping each other.
Yes.
Like as much as I don't really wear graphic tee, but I still support against. I like the brand. So I think this is the most important because as a local brand, we are not very, very strong. We are not. We don't have a big financial support. We don't have team to work it out. It's important for us to like put it out together.
Yeah.
So I think the key is
I think it's a community like everyone should just
Yeah.
support each other, man.
And that's the best part about streetwear though. I think streetwear always have that spirit, like it's a community kind of thing. Like collaborations happen way back then with them.
Yeah.
First, before like big fashion houses like even take notice of it.
Yeah, man.
So yeah. So speaking of just now, you were saying that like brands that think that bad competition. Is there any particular local brand names that you wanna diss?
no, I don't want these people. One.
Yeah.
I'm a very good boy. One.
Very good one. Okay, all right. So once again, we have Tunway here, Xiao Pi Hai. Okay, so thank you so much for coming and share your thoughts about your YouTube and Futuremade. It's a lot of things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, also
you.
shout out to Nomad again for letting us use this space.
Yeah. Shout out to Nomad again.
Yeah, man.
And so once again, this is Isaac,
And this band.
This is Xiao Pi Hai.
and thank
We
you
are
very
signing
much
out.
for watching. Okay, sign out.
Thank
It's a
you.
very bad outro.
Very bad outro. Oh, okay.